Are you ready for long, high pitches? So yesterday we did heavy chest voice, octave leaps, and it was great. Today I want to really work on lengthening those because a lot of times in songs you have long pitches that need to be strong and full and on the point. That's what we're going to get into now. Okay, the next exercise is really a challenge, so make sure you are warmed up. If you have not downloaded my free 5-minute warm-up, the link is below. You must warm up before these exercises. So again, we're going to do just chest voice today, okay, to start out with, and then in the second part we're going to do head voice actually. So the first part, high chest voice, and what I always think is really cool is that it seems hard to sing a long pitch, but as soon as you have some motion in it, it's easier. So instead of going, yeah, and then I have the tendency to get more narrow and tense and all weird placement the longer the pitch holds out. But however, if I do something like, na, 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 la, 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 it seems so much easier now. Why is that? It's because the placement is easier to keep everything open, to keep your spaces open, the soft palate lifted, and the placement exactly the same because you're engaging those muscles that are holding it in the good placement. It's almost like when you're holding something statically, it's really hard after a while, but if you have a little movement, it gets a lot easier to keep it in that position. So I want you to start out with a movement and then alternate between having a movement and static. However, when you do the static, do not think static. I want you to still have the sensation of the movement. So let me just demonstrate something in my own range and then I will start on the bottom, okay? Na 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 na. Okay, so the last one is higher. So let's do it on the bottom. Out here. Okay, so, but you may have just flipped into head voice, and that would have been fine too, because it's the same principle. As you noticed, I did add some vibrato. The most important thing is that as you're doing the na 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 na, is that you don't move your jaw, na 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 na, but that you're using your tongue. It's more like you're staying in the ah position. Na 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 na. See how I'm actually basically keeping everything in the ah position, and then for the end I'm just using my tongue. This is really helping you lift the soft palate more when you go na 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 na, because you need that action in your tongue, in your throat, and you need to get used to having action there. You don't need to get soft palate lazy or tongue lazy or throat lazy, because that happens a lot of times that we just go na 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 na. Either we get too small or na 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 na, and then we get too big here in the jaw, which doesn't really help the resonance, because the resonance takes place back there inside. And usually when you open the mouth too much and your jaw has a lot of tension, you pull your tongue back and essentially your throat is more closed. One more exercise. It doesn't matter what register. I want you to just switch into head register whenever it gets too high. Now we do another motion into static, okay? Gotta try this out first here. So we start on the bottom. So I want you to really think of having an accent whenever you do that change. And always anticipate how long that next pitch is going to be. So the shorter pitches, you heard it, I had a vibrato on there. On the longer pitch on the end, I actually added the vibrato quite late, which helps my tension and my arch of tension just to really develop better. Okay, let's start on the way on the bottom. Start in chest voice, and I will join in whenever I can. The beginning is for lower voices, so guys, basses, baritones, you probably are going to start us out. Make sure there's no hoo-hoos. Okay, that was pretty high now. So whenever you have your range, just cut out whenever it's not your range anymore. I'm trying to do those exercises for everyone. If you want more exercises and to get more into depth, my new course, Back to the Basics, is out. The link is below. You can check it out. It's 30 plus videos right now, more into depth, more exercises, and more interaction. All right. And if you have not downloaded my warm-up, you must. There's also a 30-minute extended warm-up. You can download it at my website, masteryourvoice.tv, and join my Facebook group if you have not already. It's called Master Your Voice. Love to see you there. All right, see you tomorrow, and until then, take some vocal rest this time. Bye.